How do volcanoes work? Volcanoes are openings in the Earth's crust, usually a mountain or hill with a vent at the top that allows molten rock to escape. Our planet is made up of 4 layers, called the inner core, the outer core, the mantle, and the crust. We live on the crust, which is formed of tectonic plates. These plates move very slowly, but they can form volcanoes in 2 ways. When plates move away from each other, it's called a constructive boundary. Molten rock known as lava rises from the mantle through the gap and cools on the surface, creating a hill or mountain, which becomes a volcano. When plates collide, it's called a destructive boundary. The smaller plate is forced beneath the other plate and it pushes magma up to the surface, creating a volcano. There are 3 main types of volcanoes: active, dormant, and extinct. Active volcanoes can erupt at any time. Dormant volcanoes haven't erupted in a long time but probably will again. Extinct volcanoes will never erupt again. What is a volcanic eruption? An eruption happens when hot gases and magma build up underneath the Earth's crust. Eventually, the pressure builds and the gases and magma find a way to the surface through the vent in a volcano. They burst out of the vent and flow down the sides of the volcano to the earth below. When magma starts flowing, it is called lava. This can be very destructive. The molten lava destroys everything in its path, including trees, houses, animals, and people. Volcanoes also release a lot of ash into the atmosphere, which can disrupt air traffic and block out the sun. The ash and gases released can affect the locals' health too. It's not all bad though. After volcanic eruptions, the soil becomes incredibly fertile due to the minerals released from the volcanoes. Geothermal energy can also be used as a renewable energy source after an eruption, and a lot of precious and semi-precious materials can be found in volcanoes, such as gold, copper, and diamonds. In conclusion, volcanoes are formed from the molten rock beneath the Earth's surface. They can be very dangerous when they erupt, but they can benefit us too.